Welcome.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. My name is Scott Farida from West Bloomfield. It's actually very fortuitous I came here on a day both focused on the budget and given who's in the room. Because I have a question to everyone here, and it's very important. What, if anything, is done to ensure that elected officials in Oakland County do not outright steal or wholly misappropriate taxpayer funds? And I don't say this apropos of nothing. I know from my time in the Oakland County Prosecutor's Office that Karen McDonald gave herself a private driver in a county vehicle. Even in the office, I knew all the stories going around that she was driven to personal events and political events, all with this person getting overtime on the county dime. It has gone to such an absurd degree that in this week alone, multiple people have reported to me about how she took a group of individuals down to a presidential rally in Detroit, and this individual was tasked with picking up a suit for her father, dropping it off, and doing other related tasks. That has nothing to do with county government and demonstrates an utter disregard for how government should be operating. What's equally concerning is where the money is supposedly coming from, because this has never been something that's been a perk of the Oakland County prosecutor. Predecessor Jessica Cooper, who is in her 70s and a lightning rod for controversy, never had this. And in fact, multiple individuals in positions to have insight on this have told me they believe that money is being taken out of the funds that were prescribed for the Oxford High School shooting. Now, obviously, you do not want to take something like that.
You can't get up there and just lie.
Excuse me.
It's not true. I'll give you more time. It's not true.
Okay, so I tried to verify this because what I started to say before I was interrupted was that you never want to take something on face value. You want to look at documents. This body required McDonald to break down how the money was used. So I put in a Freedom of Information Act request to that office and to this body to try to look at those records. After almost 100 business days, when they had 15 and blew through 4 of their own timelines, I got absolutely nowhere and just had to start a lawsuit to get public records, which is absolutely absurd. This body did provide what you had. 4 pieces of paper from January of 22nd or up to 2024. Nothing specific as to how these funds are used. So I cannot, as a conscientious citizen, actually verify anything because it doesn't seem like any records actually exist to look into it. I care about victims. I care about justice. I'm an attorney. I watched McDonald in the courtroom. I saw the serious substantive legal issues made, and no appeals are coming. If this body gave funds to prosecute and to handle a horrible tragedy, that's what they should be used for. Anytime this body approves funds, they should be used for the proper purpose, not for any politician to self-aggrandize and to provide funds for themselves or perks. And you can call me a liar, but I tried my best to work back from February to now with the Office and Corporation Counsel. So thank you very much, and I take that as very insulting to make that allegation, knowing nothing about the situation, nothing about me, and nothing about these records before saying that.
Well, sir, I'm going to actually jump out. I'm going to break protocol for just a second. I do know about it. This board approved the funding, and what you're talking about is nonsense. Thank you.
So will you be looking into this? Will you actually look at any of the budget items?
That's what we do here. Thank you. And good luck on your campaign for prosecutor.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope to bring justice back to Oakland County.
Okay. Next.